I want to show you that the full
I
video
know, but
in
what I
context
don't
because
understand
what
is
because
what I don't understand is what difference does it make him talking to the management or not? The main thing is what happened when he knocked on the door and what came after him knocking it 3 times, announcing himself that he was a sheriff's officer, and Airman Fortson. I want to make sure we say his name because he deserves our respect. Airman Fortson opens the door with the Second Amendment pointed down. After he opens the door, the officer pulls his weapon, has the drop on him, and says, "Step back." And then now
did,
he's not alive anymore. That's what
do
happened.
you see what you do you see what you did? See, this is your disdain for officers. Now I
Whoa, wait
explained to
one
you.
second, Duke. I don't have a disdain for officers. I respect officers. And how dare you tell me that I have a disdain for officers? I'm looking at the video. The man has the Second Amendment pointed to the ground, not, yes, a threatening weapon, but not threatening the officer. We don't know if he heard that the officer, sheriff's office, or anything like that. He was on the phone. And then once he sees the Second Amendment by Airman Fortson, and then the officer pulls his weapon and has the drop. Okay, Duke, does he have the drop on him once he pulls the weapon? The officer?
Sean,
Does he have the drop on him? Why can't you answer that question though? Why can't you answer that question?
Sean, did he just woke me on my own live? Did he just woke
I
me,
did.
Sean?
You don't gotta ask Sean. I did it. What you asking Sean for? I'm right here.
Did he just woke me?
Yes, I
Did
did.
he just woke me?
I did. I did.
You two crack me up, man.
I did because what you're doing now, because you said to
Sean, did you see a phone in the young man's hand?
Did I
Sean, did you
see
see
a phone in his hand? No.
I didn't see a phone. I didn't see one goddamn phone in the man's hand. I didn't see it. See, this is what Mr. Denali is playing through. He's trying to add stuff to it.
What did I add? I didn't say anything about a phone.
Look, can
I
I
never
just
said
say
a phone.
something real quick? I want to ask everybody.
Wait a second, Sean. Did I say something about a phone?
You said he might have not have heard him because he was on.
He
the
was
phone.
on the phone. You don't know he was on the phone with his girlfriend? I said he might not have heard the
Did
officers.
you see a phone? Did you see a phone in his hand
Wait,
when he answered the door?
the girlfriend showed they have the video of him being on FaceTime with the girlfriend.
Did you show him when he opened the door with his left hand and he had the pew-pew in his right hand?
I said that he was on the phone with his girlfriend and maybe he didn't hear the officer say sheriff's office. That's what I said.
Sir, you don't know if he heard it or not. I'm assuming that he heard it because he
Based
heard
on what?
somebody opened the door. And he opened
I'm
because
saying he didn't hear the sheriff's office the part of it.
Because
I go to the side that how many
decorated? That's what I'm going to get to also. How many decorations does this E4 have?
Based on what a guy on the thing told me, he said he's been through. He was up for a promotion. The next one was going to be a sergeant, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Once again, how many decorations? Because you say he's highly decorated. I'm highly decorated.
Okay.
As an E4, you're not highly decorated.
Okay.
It's just an E4.
That doesn't matter.
I don't know what that matters. I'm talking about
No. I'm just.
What I'm saying is that the man is a.
I'm just showing you.
I'm sure. Don't you, Duke, being a decorated officer? I mean, decorated military man. Don't you have some respect that a civilian like myself would not get?
Sir, no, not as a police officer. Police officers is not there.
I'm saying on the after fact.
Mr. Denali, don't cut me off. God damn.
Okay. All right, Duke. Listen.
Okay.
I think that
because Mr. Denali, did he answer the door in his uniform?
I don't. I'm not saying that. Listen. I'm not saying the officer knew that he was an airman. I'm saying now after the fact. After the fact, I am saying I feel this is what I think. The airman being in the military, he understands command. He understands authority.
It doesn't matter. He answered the door.
Okay.
Can I say something real quick?
Absolutely, Sean. Go ahead.
Sean, hold on for just a second. I'm gonna let you speak, Sean. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he was a general. He answered the door with a pew-pew in his hand.
And he didn't raise it. He didn't raise it in a threatening manner.
It doesn't matter Sir, it doesn't matter if he raises. See, this is the part you don't seem to understand. Just by him merely possessing it, it's deadly. It's a threat to the officer.
Is it possible?
Do you understand?
Is it possible?
No, sir, it's not possible.
No,
No, sir, it's not
you
possible.
don't let me finish
It's a
the
threat to
sentence.
the officer.
Is it possible? Is
cut.
it possible that we
Sir.
can? Is it possible that we would agree to disagree?
No, sir, because
No?
the threat of the officer is what matters.
I'm saying
Not the
you and
threat
I'm
of
saying
the-
you and I. We may see the same thing, but see different things.
No, you're not.
And this is your. And,
Why are you
and
cutting
this
me
is-
off, dude,
and
Doc?
He because Doc. What it is that he has disdain for officers. He felt as though the
Why would you
officer
say I have
should
a
have let
wait?
him
Hang on one
allow-
second, Duke. What I can't do.
Because I just clearly.
What I can't
because
do.
I just clearly
What
explained it to
Duke,
you.
I got you.
Clearly
I
explained
got
it
you,
to
but tell me how.
No, you don't.
Tell
No, you
me
don't.
how. Who's talking?